Hi everybody, it's Julia Harwood here from Photography by Julia K. Harwood. I just want to do a quick video to show you the new Select and Mask tool in Photoshop CC 2015.5. It replaces the old Refine Edge. So anytime you've got any of the Select tools selected, you'll see this Select and Mask in the top layer. If we click on that, it actually opens a new window. In the viewing modes, you can choose onion skin, marching ants, overlay, on black, on white, black and white, or on layer. So you've got different selections, and then you can change the transparency. I have the transparency so that I can see when it's coming through. I'll show you as we go through. These tools over here on the left, there's the select tool and then the brush tools and more down there. So we'll select the select tool and make sure the plus is selected. Also, I have quite a hard brush because I want to get those edges nice and crisp. Okay, so I'm just going to go and select. As you see, it does a very good job on those sections. Now I want to do the stem, so I'm going to make my brush smaller and go even smaller still down here. No, so it's picked up all of this, and there's a bit here and here. So I'm going to go to the minus brush and just get rid of that little bit, again using a small brush so it can refine it, and the same there, and again down here and here. Okay, I've lost a little bit of what I want, so I'll go back to the plus and get a little bit down there. Now I'm going to make my brush even smaller, go to the minus, and that's better. Okay, now I'm going to, up here under edge detection, we have the smart brush, so I'm going to put the smart brush on so it can detect the edges, and I'm just going to take that away again, and this time it'll get a better job on that little area. As you can see, it's very close to the color of the background, so this is a really hard area to select, but it's doing a pretty good job. Oops, so go back there and go to minus, take that out a little bit there, and I'm going to go right down to 1 pixel from my brush and just get rid of that little bit there and a little bit there. Okay, now I've got that out, and I'll just add, I think I just caught a little bit of the flower there, so just add that back in. No, a bit more. Go a bit bigger brush, add that back in, go to my minus, go small again, and take that out. Oh, it's pretty close. So there's a little bit over here and a little bit there. Okay, so then we go down here in the global refinements. If we want it smoother, if we go to 100%, around your pixels you might get some edging and you might want to make it smoother, so you move this one across. If you want to feather it a little so that it blends in more with the background, you use the feather. And the contrast is another one that gives you more. You can see the edge changing on that one. Now that I've come right in, I can see that I've still got some of the background there. So I'm just going to remove that and make it a couple of pixels bigger. And that's getting it. Okay. Now, when you output it, you can do two things. You can decontaminate the colors, and there we go. So I'm going to down here in output settings, you can move the arrow, click decontaminate colors, and I output to new layer with layer mask. There's other selections you can make here. Go down the bottom and click OK. And then it opens back in Photoshop with the layer mask. So I go back, and so then if any pieces that I have missed that I need to fix up, like just that tiny bit there, I just go, click on the mask over here with my masking tool and just make that brush really, really small and go in there and tidy that up. And depending on how exact you want to be, It's pretty good in there. And see, this is where I could have smoothed the edges with the smoothing brush if I wanted to, or I can just do it with my mask. So you've got a few different options. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the new tool. See you next time. Bye.